Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now, we're in for another heat wave, ain't we, next week? I think it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And it's always, too hot to eat and cook and everything on a good old boiling hot day. So we're going to go back to my childhood and we're going to have some dinner. What we used to have in the 70s and the 80s, probably had it before. But in the 70s, when I was born, so I'm going to go 70s, 80s. It's called Picky Bits. Good old Picky Bits. Better known today, in today's age, guys, council estate salad. That's what we're having. A good old council estate salad. It's delicious. For one, I mean, rabbit food, delicious, but it is, believe me, it's delicious. And it's very filling as well. Let me show you. So, we've got ourselves some new potatoes, which I've got to wash up, and they've got to be boiled, and everything's going to be served cold, by the way, guys. So we've got some new potatoes, we've got some mature cheese, whichever cheese you fancy, some cucumber, some tomatoes, 2 carrots, which are going to be grated, some celery, some lettuce, some radish, some spring onions. That's all your salad. Next, you want all your proteins. So I'll show you what they are. All your meats and all that sort of stuff. They are a good old pork pie. Meat of your choice. We used to have it after a Sunday roast. And with whatever meat we had left over, whether it was beef or chicken. But obviously, I've got no leftover meat. So I've got some British peppered beef slices. Eggs. That's all them. That is your protein and all that sort of good stuff, guys. And then we're going on to the nice tangy bits. All the tangy, all the delicious goodness. Let me get it out. I'm trying to keep it all in the fridge if I can, keep it cold, because we want to serve it all cold anyway. So we have got pickled onions. I'm not a big fan of pickled onions, but they go really well with this salad. The good old delicious beetroot, yes. Some coleslaw, yes. And to top it all off, take it to the next level, at the end, drizzled over the top, good old salad cream. Oh, let me tell you guys, today's day and age, everyone has like basically a Playman's or something like that, But this, good old days, let's go. First thing I want to do, I'm just going to wash my potatoes, get the kettle boiled, and we'll get them in the pot. Okay, water's in there, out the kettle, and it's boiling. Salt your water, get your potatoes in, and we want them nice and soft, guys. So what, about 15 minutes? Nice and soft, and then it's all got to go cold. Leave them as they are. Okay, we're on to the eggs now. Hard boiled eggs we're having, guys. So we'll get them in the hot water, which I've just boiled with the kettle again and just started getting it boiling. We want 10 minutes for hard boiled eggs. Timer's going. 10 minutes. While that's all doing, we're going to chop up all our salad now. So, I'm not going to show you all chopping up salad. Just chop it all, guys, into little, strips and all that sort of stuff. All the goodness. As much or as little as you want. It depends, obviously, how many's having it and all that sort of stuff. So we'll do some cucumber first. Lay it all out. So when we come to dish up, it's going to be easy, isn't it? Well, I'll do all of these. I've got to grate my carrots, skin them and grate them. The eggs should be done in about 10 seconds, I think. I've just got my carrots to grate. Yep, there's the eggs. On to the eggs then we go, guys. So I've just been running under the tap. I haven't got any ice or anything, so let's get them open. Some people do as well do Scotch eggs. But I'm thinking if I'm having hard boiled eggs, there's no point having Scotch eggs, is there? So I'm having pork pie. And who doesn't love a pork pie, eh? Everybody loves a pork pie. Well, there's only me in the house, so it's not everybody. All right, let's cut that open and have a look. Oh yes, perfect hard-boiled egg. I'll do both of them. Potatoes are done. I've left them a little bit longer because they're quite big. So, they've been in about 20 minutes they have. Just a bit of salt on them. And we get them all onto the plate. Don't forget, we haven't finished yet, have we? We've got beetroots and pickled onions. Pork pies, oh yeah, to go on there yet, guys, and all that sort of stuff. So, this is just all prepared. It's all going to go in the fridge for an hour until it's all cooled down. Well, potatoes and everything, because we want everything cold, don't we? Rabbit food fit for a king. Look at that, in the fridge. Okay, guys, we are ready to serve up, whatever you call it. I've cut myself some cheese up there, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to serve everything around the edge of my pork pie. Here's our Roxy. One thing she loves is a pork pie. She never leaves me alone once I've got it out. So I think I'm not going to have loads. I think maybe enough though. I do like a pork pie. Something like that. There's my pork pie. We'll put that in the middle. Like that. We'll get a couple of pieces of beef or whatever ham you want. Don't forget, guys, you can do whatever you want with yours, can't you? Or whatever else you used to have when you was younger. All that sort of stuff. You know. Couple of pieces of beef and the side. Then we'll start building. We'll get a bit of lettuce on the side, some tomatoes. Get it in the middle. We've got room for everything. We'll get some cucumber, some radish. We'll get some, see if I can keep the colours so we can see in between. We'll get an egg. Then we'll get some carrots. We'll get some potatoes. Oh, look at this. We've got to get all this on, yeah. It's great, isn't it? We'll get some cheese. That's why it's called picky bits, because you can pick your bits. Pick your bits, guys. Good old council estate salad. Cucumber. Do like a cucumber. Remember a couple of years ago we couldn't get none, Love for Money. It sold out everywhere. Some good old pickled onions on. Spread them around to get a bit of that pickle. There we go. We will get what we got left. Coleslaw. If I'd have thought about it, because I've already got all the salad, I should have just bought myself a red cabbage, shouldn't I? Or white cabbage. And done myself some my homemade coleslaw, shouldn't I? It's easy enough to do. There's some coleslaw on the side. If we've got a big enough plate. Like so. We will get spring onions over the top. I've just used 1.5 it. And then, you're good old, I think I've got everything, salad cream. Oh, you jealous, guys, or what? You jealous? You got to be jealous of that, ain't you? What do you reckon? 1970s style council estate salad. Let's get it down our gob. What do you reckon, guys? Yummy. And that's just that she's just fancied something like this as well. She's not coming on, she's dyeing her hair. Ain't you, babe? But What do you reckon, guys? You know what I mean? Good old 70s style food. Where should we start? Ooh, can we start anywhere, couldn't we? I know, yeah, the pork pie. I'm going to start with a bit of this beef. It's really filling as well. Bit of beetroot with it as well. Bit of everything, eh? Let's just get it tucked in. Picky bits, that's what they're called. Bit of egg. Bit of grated cheese. I'm happy with this today, Bab. So the thing is, I mean, your potatoes, you could do them in the microwave, couldn't you now? But I don't think we had the microwave in our house till about 83, I think. 84, something like that, I think. So I've tried to keep it as authentic as you do, if you get what I mean.
We never had a microwave at all.
You never. I don't think we had one till the 80s.
Not until I moved to where I moved to in the 90s. They didn't even have a microwave.
Them Jersey rolls are nice. This was all from Aldi, by the way, guys. Apart from the Heinz salad cream. That was from B&M. They got the Super 6 on at the minute up Aldi, and they had a lot to do every week. That's why I thought I'd do something like this. And plus it's going to be boiling up next week. I think it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's 30 degrees or something. So I thought...
Lots of this then, next week.
Lots of salads. Is there any sort of simple food that you remember from the 70s? Let me know. Because this it's a great little meal. You got all your proteins and all that, and all your rabbit food, all your pickles. We never used to have Branston pickles and all that. All we used to have was salad cream. I think my dad, when we had beef, used to have a bit of mustard on his beef. But there was no pickles and that. It was just, that's why you had like your pickled onions and your beetroots and that, you know what I mean, for that flavour.
Did you say you used to eat this after Sunday dinner?
No, it used to be the day after. When it was hot, leftover meat. We used to have, and I used to didn't like it, to be honest with you, as a kid. Who likes rabbit food when you're a kid? You know what I mean? Oh, no! You know what I mean? I used to eat the eggs, the pork pies, potatoes. I used to leave like the greens and that, you know what I mean? But as you get older... So there you go, guys. Back to the 70s. I should have dressed up, shouldn't I? As a 70s style. With the flares and that. And the hippie hair. I've got none. So thank you for watching, guys. Nice, simple one. Till the next time. We'll see you later. And I'm going to sit here and take me about an hour just to munch through it and picky bits and all that sort of stuff. Bye-bye.